Hey everyone, so I want to show you how to do a purple smoky eye. So a lot of fun, a lot of colors, a lot of fun stuff. First things first, we're going to start off with some eye primer. Love this stuff. It's very similar to the face primer, but it's made to withstand all the blinking and the extra eye movements that our eyelids are subjected to. So I'm going to put this on, just really a light coat over both eyes. And I especially like to make sure I do it with this one because there's a lot of blending that happens in this one. So first things first, we are going to start out with, this is going to be all done with cream shadow with the exception of the eyeliner. This is called Bittersweet. It's a nice, I'll show it to you here. It's a nice, just real neutral peachy, matte peachy color. So I'm going to take my cream shadow brush, load that bad boy up. And I'm going to cover my entire eyelid. So, fix my little mirror here so we're all ready to go. And away we go. So, as you can see, I'm just pretty much doing it all the way up to my brow bone. And this is going to make for a good base transition coat for us. Same thing on the other eye. Okay. And I love the cream shadows because they go on creamy, nice and thick, wonderful colors. And then they dry to that nice powder finish, but they're still mineral based. So a couple of my favorite things to use. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm going to clean off the brush a little bit. And I'm going to take, this is called Majestic. It's a nice purple. This has a little sparkle to it. And this one, we're going to load up our brush again. Not a ton. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm not going to do a ton. This one we're only doing the eyelid. So I want to put it on kind of dark, but not super dark because I still need to be able to blend, and I definitely want to be able to see that eyeliner, which is what makes it that nice smoky eye. You can see went across the eyelid right here. Do the same on the other side. And it's blending really well with that nice bittersweet, so it's toning down that really dark purple. And do the same thing on the other eye. Okay. Same thing to this eye. Just get it on there, get it all the way across the eyelid, all the way up, just on the eyelid though, don't go into your crease. And nice pats. If you do pat instead of an actual brush, it's going to go on nice and dark and thick like it's supposed to. So I'm just working it a little bit, blending it a little bit with that bittersweet that's on there. And with that primer on, it goes on nice and smooth. I love the primer. So I'm just going to darken this side up just a little bit. Okay. Now that both of those are done, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a normal brush and try to blend up here on this eyelid or in the crease a little bit. So I'm just blending it, making it so it's not such a pronounced difference between the two. And because it's a cream shadow, I'm wiping it off in between each one. Same on this side. Just softening up that line a little bit. Okay, now comes the fun part. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our brown eyeliner. And this needs to be sharpened, so I apologize. We'll take our brown eyeliner, sharpen it up so we have a nice sharp point on it. Okay. Mine looks like it's been through the ringer, but it still works. And then we're just going to do a real thin line. It's not going to matter how perfect it is. It doesn't need to be perfect because you're going to be smudging it here in a minute. Okay. So what I want to show you guys is, because I'm doing eyeliner like that on one side, I'm actually going to show you by taking palette 1 how you can actually take an eyeshadow and make it into an eyeliner. And I like it with this one because the cream's a little bit thicker, so it goes on really nice to be able to give you that like nice brown smoke. So what I like to do is I have a smudge brush. It's a nice, thin, small, real compact, really compact. And what I'm going to do is on 1, I'm going to take Forthright, which is this dark, dark brown right here. I'm going to load my brush with it on the tip, just like that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come across and I'm going to be very, very careful. And I'm going to bring it all the way across, but I'm going to kind of make it thick and smudgy. And then I'm going to smudge it into that purple as much as I can. So this is going to take a little while, but it's totally, totally worth it to get the smudge right, because this is what does the smoky eye part. This is what changes it from being just regular eyeshadow, like a regular just purple eyelid, to a smoky, is this dark brown smudge line here. So you can see I put it on kind of thick, just like that. I always hold my eyelid because I got lots of extra skin on my eyelids. Okay. Now that that's on, I'm going to do it to the same thing to the other side. Same thing. Smudging it nice and nice along that eyeshadow or on the eyelash line. I believe it's called your water line, but that might be your bottom one. I'm not really into all the lingo, guys. I apologize. So again, taking my time to really make sure I smudge it really, really, really well. Okay. So I got that nice smudge going on there. Now I'm going to take my crease brush, which is just this one right here, a little crease. And I'm actually going back to palette 1 using the brassy. Loading up my crease brush with that. And then I'm going to go across the crease of my eye with the sparkle. And this is also going to help blend all this together. Tone down that purple just a little bit. And I'm bringing it all the way up so I can I'm using that same brush to kind of blend in that bittersweet a little bit. Okay, same thing on the other side. Take a brassy, go across the crease right here. Just gives it a nice little sparkle. And then I take mine all the way up to the brow line just so that I can help smudge out that, or blend in that bittersweet a little bit. And now with the same brush, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it and bring it down and go along my lash line just a little bit on both sides. Okay, there you go. You have a very easy, very stunning, I think, purple smoky eye. Hope you guys have a great one.